cold, another bad dream. I mud on my face that I can't get clean.
Out at Mac. Nice chilly morning. Quick ride with Edgar and just have some fun today. All right, out to the rocky section of Mac. I did switch out the fork finally. Got the Lyric on it. It's got 150 mil of travel. Pretty much the same setup with 35 mil sanctions, but it's a beefier fork, so it's made for harder hits. So trying that out today, see if I can get it dialed in. It actually feels pretty good right now. Set the sag when we got here and doing well. So we'll see once we get to some drops or something. I can hit it pretty hard and see if it needs more air or what. But initially, it feels pretty good right now. Whew. After a week off, my legs are feeling it. Up on Mosquito Lake Trail. Now that I'm getting a little more used to the bike, see how it feels, and a little bit of travel in the front, it does make a difference. The fork head, so the steer tube was a little shorter on this one, so they changed the angle a little bit, which I kind of like because I have a little bit more pressure on the handlebars. It's only maybe 5 mils, not much, but it does change up the ride a little bit. Make sure Edgar's still go back there. He's really enjoying his polygon. I'm ready to take out my Specialized though, because it's getting lonely sitting on the wall for too long. Because this is such a playful, fun bike to ride. Especially out here. Still in the blue loop, other side of the park now. Getting close to the, what is that, little twisty trail. Dancing with trees. Definitely a good pedaling, fast bike. Average is pretty good. I'm not even pushing that hard. Really want to see what it'll do with dancing with trees. That little twisty section there. All right. Whew. The bike is definitely doing better than my legs are. Very nimble. Easy to maneuver these tight corners. Which is really surprising to me because the wheelbase is not that short. Alright. Check and wait for Edgar. I think I left him behind a little bit. Over to the spider trail. No spiders today. Too cold. And I'm sure somebody's already been through here. Thing just chews up my tires, I'm sure. Those jaggedy rocks. Now, out by the dog park and headed to the northeast side of the park. I know after these little twists and turns, it's a little bit of a climb, and today a lot of huffing and puffing. After being on a cruise ship for 7 days, lots of eating, another additional 5 pounds on me. Definitely a tough ride today, but how to get back into shape. All right, let's go. A little downhill slalom course. I think I've done this with this bike before, but not with this setup. And I'm gonna try to go a little faster today. See how the bike does. Last time I was a little bit more hesitant to push it. Oh yeah, I mean, pretty simple. I think I like this setup with the fork being a little lower. I mean, the handlebars being a little lower. It really puts the right amount of weight on the front and back. Slow down, wait for Edgar. Should have made it through there. Probably could have pushed the lean a little faster on that slalom course. Feels nice and stable, nimble, turns great. See if Edgar can catch up. There he goes. All good? Yeah, it was, right? That's a great practice downhill section to get you a little more used to the speed coming down, turns. It's very flowy, real smooth. I used to always brake on it. Now I've gotten to where I don't have to brake anymore. The rest of it's all climbing uphill, about a mile. So, gotta pace ourselves. Up the long grueling climb, took a quick little break, and back downhill now. Now the fun section. Go down, hit some jumps, drops, really get a feel for this fork. So far I'm pretty impressed. It's supple, feels good, soaks up everything. There's a little concrete block at the end I usually jump off of. You can check it out. Oh yeah. Oh, huh?
And I went.
Oh, you did? Oh yeah. Good.
You guys, I cut up to you already.
Yeah. You're fast, man. Good. So we're gonna go through here. It's pretty basic. It's not too bad. There's only one section that I'll warn you before we get there. It's just a step down. You can actually roll down off it, but it is about 1.5 feet down. So I'll show you. This is what they consider the black trail out here in Mac. And everything's just kind of relative to everything else, so Alright, giving Edgar a little tour of the black trail out here at Mac. So, just taking it kind of slow through here. Oh, sometimes too slow. So right here, it goes down, and right there's 2 trees right there. The one to the right, we kind of stay to the right of that, but that's where that drop is. It's just about like that. Typically I just roll it, but right after that you're gonna cut to the right. You don't want to go straight. Okay, so if you want to walk it, you can just walk it to check it out. Yeah. So I haven't taken this little baby down, so I'll try it. Yeah, good. Get back up here. I hadn't noticed it, but if you look over here to the right here, it looks like the trail cuts this way also. So if you don't want to take that step down, it also goes this way.
This is the drop right here?
Yeah, it's like a step down. If you stay to the left, it's not too bad. To the right, it gets a little bit higher. It's honestly just like a foot. It's not even that high as I thought it was. But the tricky part there is just making sure you cut the corner and don't go straight. The rest of it is pretty flat. When we get to the top up there, there's a downhill section, cuts to the right, to the left, and then there's a drop you can jump off of. And again, if you don't want to jump, just stop, walk it. That one you can't roll off. You have to jump, or at least drop. It's not a jump, it's just a drop. So we'll see what this thing does. You good? Yeah. All right. This is a tough section though. It is pretty brutal for out here. Oh, shoot. I didn't even mess with the rear shock. Wonder how that thing's doing. Feels good, feels good. Let's click this corner, and I guess you can roll that. Actually, you can roll it, Edgar. You can just roll off of that. It's not a drop like I thought. Yeah, see? It wasn't that bad. I thought it was a steep, just drop off, but it has a rock on the bottom of it too. Pretty good? All right. All right, let's do the mud loop and we'll get out of here. All right, north side of the park. Now we're gonna do this little hill, little rock wall, and head over towards the yellow route. And first this climb, legs are shot already. We brought you down this one, right? Not sure if we brought you down this one. Someone's got a little root slab, rock slab, and then it hits the bottom. You remember or no? Okay, I'm gonna take a look at it.
I think I might have.
It's just through here. There's a little rock slab.
I think I have.
Just once you get past this one, just try to keep your front wheel lifted a little bit. See how it kind of dips down at the very end? You just don't want to go into that little hole or hit your brakes right there for sure. Don't hit your front brake. Oh, I think sticking it out. It's a start, Edgar. That's a start. I do always do like a little two little pumps right before that root. Pump it a little bit, and then when I hit the slab, I pump it again. I get that front wheel up off the ground a little bit. All right, let's go around. All right, on to the drop. I think I've done this one with this bike already. I had the 140 on it, so it should be pretty easy with this one. Let's see. Yeah. almost bottomed it out. It's a little strange for this fork, but so I might need a little bit more air. I think I have 2 tokens in it. Oh, I gotta do the jumps, man. Oh, let's do the yellow route first, and then we'll come back and do this. What happened? Okay, go for it. Edgar, first jump off the yellow route. Perfect, good job. Not too bad, huh? All right. I mean, the first few times I did it, almost hit that thing. All right, let me try this.
You want me to get this one down here?
Yeah, or the side usually is better, but here, I'll give you my phone. All right, let me try this. I'm gonna try the double jump. Just, I don't know how you get enough speed through here because you're almost going uphill. But we'll try it. All right, here we go. Get a good bumps. Nope. Nope. Not my best one. I think I just roll off the top. Let me try it again, Edgar. I'm just gonna roll off the top. That first one, it just doesn't work. There's just not enough speed to get a good jump off that one. Got a guy coming around. Whew. All right, you ready? Coming down. Yeah, I think just rolling off of this. Yeah, a little better. Still need to extend a little more. All right, that was good. Good for today. All right. GoPro, start record. Yeah, I think I am recording. All right, I'm gonna do this side of the yellow route that I haven't done before. We'll see what it does. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good drop. Oh yeah, used it all up. That was it. I'd used all of the. No, actually I had a little bit left. That's right, about 5 mils. All good? All right, let's finish it up. Almost at the end of the Mac ride today, and no complaints, man. It's been a great bike out here. I really want to take out the Fox again and hit some of that stuff out there, but it's been pretty solid on anything I've thrown at it out here. Fork's doing great. I think the only thing I need to work on is I have gotten quite a bit of pedal strikes, so I may need to firm up the shock a little bit at least. It also could be the cold weather. There's a little bit of pressure in the cold, so I need to check that sag in the back. But yeah, it's been a good ride. Just gotta get the legs back into shape. That's the worst. But even so, holding a really good average, almost 11, without even really seriously pushing it. And that's the end of another good ride. Until next time.